Hey up campers, welcome back to the channel. Right, a bit of a sad day today because today is the day that I'm leaving Darley Moor Airfield for the last time. And I am a little bit emotional about it, if I'm honest, because I've been coming here for a long time and I love the place. But anyway, I am taking the Microlight to its new home. The weather, unfortunately, is horrible, very, very windy. So I can't fly there, I'm going to have to go by road. And I thought that would give me a really good opportunity just to show you how I actually do trailer this Microlight around. Because I get asked that question an awful lot by people that are thinking about buying one and having to, maybe they're not going to be putting it in a hangar, so having to trailer it around is a consideration. So when I get to where I'm going, I will show you around and I'll show you how I fit the wing to the roof. And I'll show you my trailer and how the trike fits in there. And at the end of the video, I'll also be revealing where the Microlight's new home is. So I don't think this is going to be a very long video. If you've got 5 minutes, stick around. Right, uneventful journey, made it nice and safely to my new home. So before I unpack everything, I just thought I'd show you how I transport my Microlight. So firstly, as you can see, try not to get my registration number in, I've got my wing on the roof. So let me show you how that's done. So obviously you're going to need some sort of roof bars, and you can buy purpose-made hang glider type carriers, but all I've done is I've just got an aluminium ladder, and then what I've done is on each rung of the ladder I've put some of that insulation foam stuff that you can get for lagging your pipes. I've put that around each rung just to give it a little bit of cushion to put the wing on top, and then the wing's just on top of the ladder. Just a quick interruption, just whilst I'm editing this video, I've realised that I neglected to mention that obviously the wing is strapped down onto the ladder. If that wasn't the case, then it'd do what wings do, wouldn't it? And it wouldn't be there when I got to my destination. I just thought I'd better mention that and clear it up. One consideration that you might want to bear in mind, depending on your own physical abilities, these wings aren't particularly light, especially when they're rolled up in a sausage shape like this and you try and pick them up. This weighs 35 kilograms, and which is about sort of standard really for this type of wing. So thankfully I've got the strength to lift this on and off on my own, but you might not have. So that is a consideration just worth thinking about. You might need somebody just to give you a hand getting this on and off the roof. Another quick tip as well, when you put in straps on your roof, don't do like I've done here, which is just put them flat. Put a little twist in them. If you don't do that, they'll make an almighty racket, as I found out earlier on today. My son's an HGV driver, I've got him to thank for that. Cheers, Brandon. Right, inside the trailer, just to get out the wind, I just thought I'd show you what sort of state the trike has to be in, how it has to be broken down in order to fit into the trailer. So if I give you a twizzle, you can see there is the trike unit in the trailer. So it does fit in with the prop on. This post here does have to be dropped down because otherwise it's too tall to fit in the trailer. As I say, I will put the dimensions of the trailer on the screen and in the description below, so you know roughly what size you need. But you've got loads of room in here, room for tools if you want to put your tools in here, and you can put your fuel down the back there. So everything is in one place. Just another quick interruption to talk about the trailer itself and where I got it from. I bought my trailer from a company called Whichaven Trailers Limited. I'll put a picture on the screen of the actual trailer I bought to give you the dimensions of it, so you know what size you would need if you were going to do something similar. And I'll also put a link to their website in the description below. Another quick tip, bloody shut up noise. Particularly if you're new to towing trailers, make sure you don't put too much weight at the back of the trailer. And if you want to know why, watch this video. Just a short video clip I found online which shows quite clearly what will happen to the stability of your trailer if you put too much weight towards the back. So don't do that, make sure you keep the majority of the weight forward of the axle. Clear front! Right, so that is the trike unloaded and in the new hangar. Almost done. Firstly, just want to say a quick thank you. I got left a lot of messages on my last video from people, from well wishes basically. I said I've been a bit unwell. I had loads of messages from people saying, hope you're on the mend, so thank you very much. That's much appreciated. And also there was quite a few requests for that video on basic electrics that I'm going to do, so that'll be on the way as well. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Lastly, where am I? Right, well, if you haven't already twigged, I am now based at Stoke Golding Airfield, which is a lot closer to home for me. I'll put up a bit of a map showing where my house is in relation to Darley Moor and how far I used to have to travel compared to where I am now at Stoke Golding. It's not my first visit to Stoke Golding. You may remember, if you follow the channel, me and Giles came camping here a couple of years ago. If you want to watch that video, it's on the screen now. Thanks for watching, see you on the next one.